great to be here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
May you please tell me who I'm talking to?
My name is Valentine Miheso.
Yeah.
I'm the Chief Commercial Officer at Greendown Communications.
Okay, thank you. And now whatever we want to talk about this afternoon is internet marketing. And I'd like you to start just by telling us what internet marketing is.
Okay, basically internet marketing, or what you would call online marketing, is basically marketing or advertising initiatives that use the web, that use the internet to be able to reach out to consumers.
Okay.
Yes.
So that means without internet, you cannot do internet marketing.
Yes, for sure you need access to the internet for you to be able to, to reach out to the consumer. And that is that it actually works both ways. The company that wants to reach out, but also the consumer has to be connected to an internet connection to be able to, to hear you out.
Okay. Please tell us why businesses need internet marketing.
Well, I mean, if you look at the world population in total, we have way over 50% of the global population accessing the internet.
Okay.
Those numbers would vary. In countries like the US, you have way over 80% penetration. Countries in Africa, some go to as low as 30%, but globally we're looking at an average of 50%. The other good thing is the growth, the annual growth in terms of how many more people are accessing the internet each and every year. Africa has the highest percentage at almost 4,000%. Europe, America is growing at 20-30% every year. So it basically means there are a lot more people that are accessing the internet. Now, why do you need to do that? I mean, if you have the whole global population accessing the internet, for me to be able to watch TV or radio, it means I need to stop what I'm doing. And then I need to sit at home and watching TV in the evening or radio when I'm driving my car. But the internet, when I'm on my computer, when I'm on my phone, it means whoever is trying to reach out to me can reach out to me at any time. They don't need to wait when I'm at home
for
watching
a certain
TV.
time.
So it's a very robust platform which gives people who want to reach out easier access to consumers, and you're not necessarily interrupting their way of life.
Okay.
Yes.
The other question is, what are some of the services and products of internet marketing?
So basically, there are a number of services and products for internet marketing. Obviously, someone has to access the internet. So internet service providers, people who give us access to the internet, like Safaricom, Access and so on, that is a service that they would need to give. So that's on the supply side. But on the other end, for sure, one needs a website as a product. One needs social media as a product. In terms of services, you need a service we call search engine optimization as a service. But also you need people who are specialized in understanding how search engines, how social media works, and also they are able to provide companies with that service of being able to reach out on the internet through search engine optimization, social media marketing, and online advertising. Because it's a specialty area as much as anyone can actually get into any of those platforms and do it. But to really do it in a professional way, you need people who understand those the search engine and social media.
Does this mean that if you don't have a website, you cannot do internet marketing?
Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that the website is the most robust platform. I mean, if you're looking for the perfect convergence of internet marketing, it converges on your website. But you don't necessarily need a website. You can easily do internet marketing with your Facebook page, and to a large extent even with your Twitter page, and even to a large extent with your LinkedIn page. So I think the key message is it's very, very critical for you to succeed in doing internet marketing. You must have a website. Is it mandatory? No. And I would say for anything medium to large corporation, you surely need a website. But if you're running your small business from home, from your bedroom, a Facebook page can suffice. And let me explain why a website is critical. So if you're running an advert, say in Facebook, or you're running an advert on Google AdWords, or even on Twitter, Again, your real estate is so limited. So you need someone to click on that advert, get onto a website where they can get a lot more detail on what you're trying to sell and market.
Yeah.
But so you see, you're very limited on the other platforms in terms of providing that information.
Yeah.
So it is very critical that you do have one. But if you're running a mom and pop shop, from home, a Facebook page can suffice.
Okay.
Yes.
My other question is, I understand that there are certain common strategies for internet marketing.
Yes.
Do you mind discussing some of them, please?
Okay, so in terms of strategies, let's first of all deal with the fundamentals.
Yes.
The fundamental number one is you need a domain name.
Yeah.
And then on top of the domain name, you need to have a website. On top of the website, you need to have some social media pages.
Yes.
Now, depending on countries, at least as a standard, you should have a Facebook page,
yes.
a Twitter page, a LinkedIn page. Okay. Now, different countries have other things like Instagram and others. Okay.
Yes.
So you will again need to evaluate your market to determine which social media platform you would need. Yes. So once you have done that, you then have the foundation that needs. So on your website, you need to provide content in terms of your products and services. On your Facebook page, you would need to again provide content. So what do you need to do to be able to do that? Now, you will need to be able to spend some money. You've designed a good website, it has the right content, and it's being supported. You need to spend some money to do what you call Google AdWords. And this is basically looking for keywords that people are searching for your products and services within your industry, within your country. And you pay Google to be able to rank for those words. You can also do some adverts in Facebook. And in Facebook, you can either promote your posts or you can have plain adverts. You can also promote your page. You can also do a bit of Twitter advertising. You can do the same also on LinkedIn advertising. So these are some of the key strategies. But the most important key strategy, I would say, number one is to have a website with the right content. Yes. And then it needs to be, you need to ensure that in the design of that website, it is search engine friendly. On top of that, then you need to get an SEO on a regular basis to be able to evaluate your website, evaluate your content, and ensure that you're ranking high on search engines. And there are very many tools that are available that people can use to be able to ensure that you rank. And that is really, getting you organic traffic. And then, of course, there is the paid one where you pay for adverts in Google, you pay for adverts on Facebook and in Twitter and LinkedIn.
Yes. What do you mean when you say that your website has to be search engine friendly?
Now, it's a bit of a technical area, but in the very essence, all we're saying is the website should be well designed. Not only in the look and feel, but in terms of the technical structure. Some of those things that you do is one, to ensure that the URL, and basically a URL is a title of your page.
Yes.
To ensure that it is well structured. You need to ensure that you have a sitemap so that search engines can look for your content. You need to ensure that when you have images that are well titled, you need to have a description of your pages. So it just ensures that the foundation, the structure of the website is in a way that it's easily found by search engines. Yes. And that is in terms of design. Now, on a regular basis, search engine optimization is basically strategies that you employ to ensure you rank high. And a few of those ones is, for example, being able to submit your website on a regular basis to search engines, listing your website in the directories, ensuring that your website has fresh content. Because again, for you to have authority online, you need to have content that people refer to. And in that way, you need to generate new content on a regular basis, that when people come to your website, they find content that is relevant to what they're looking for. The more they do that, the more they refer you, the more they share your content, the higher you rank. So there are a lot of strategies that do happen. In many cases, you need a professional to guide you through it, but those are some of the basics.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like to know, what are some of the benefits of internet marketing?
Think about it this way. I'm looking for a particular service. Say I'm looking for a camera.
Yeah.
I don't know where to buy. I know there are many shops, there are many brands of cameras.
Yeah.
I basically go to, I open my internet, I open a search engine, and I type in the word cameras in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a dealer of a camera company and you're based in Nairobi,
Yeah.
and you don't have a website or you have a website that does not rank, guess what? The people who will appear on the first page,
Yeah.
when I keyed in the word cameras in Nairobi, those are the people I'll be able to talk to.
Yeah.
So, the benefits of internet marketing for you, it just ensures that when people are online searching for your product or service,
Yeah.
they find you.
They find you
and
easily.
they find you easily, and you need to always strive to be on the first page.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So in essence, it brings you money.
Yeah.
The key benefit is you will get shillings coming to you because people then are able to buy your service or product.
Yeah, because you're easily reachable.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any parting shot for us?
The key thing is, I would tell the viewers is this. One, having a website, having a social media page does not necessarily guarantee you traffic. Does not necessarily guarantee you visibility online.
Yeah.
You need to secure the services of a professional SEO, a professional company whose business is to support organizations and individuals to be found online.
Yeah.
But I would actually say it is very, very critical that one, you have a well-designed website, you have a social media pages where you, on a regular basis, you share your content, and if your core business is not website design, please outsource it to a professional company that would walk you through it. And when I talk about professional company, I mean exactly that. It has to be a professional company. Not everyone out there who says that they can do SEO are actually professional in that. So please secure the size of a professional company that can be able to support you through the process.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. Have a blessed afternoon.